said Coca-Cola?
Yeah. And I don't even drink one.
I've been told you need to start drinking soda. Now look at you. Now look at you.
Yeah, they've been upping their dividends for like 59 years. Every year for 59 years. So I'm waiting for them to go down a little bit. I'm gonna buy some more Coca-Cola. All that. I got plans. I got like 5 or 6 different stocks I want to buy. I got a couple stocks I want to sell them. They go back up. So we didn't even download it back. So you see.
Like I said, I'm still mad that
Like
that's.
some games, I'm going in the background.
You said what?
Games updating in the background, but it's stuff that I don't play, and I think it's saying that Halo need an update. So now I gotta wait till Halo update. So the whole time Marvels and stuff been updated in the background, I don't even play that.
That's weak.
Yeah, the game never win. Halo Infinity needs to be finished installing the show. I switched the game plan on stocks I'm buying and stocks I'm selling. I'm waiting for AG&C to go back up so I can about to sell the whole entire thing. I probably got like $600-700. So I'm gonna get them out and I'm gonna put throw those into like I'm throwing into Coca-Cola, 3M, Procter & Gamble, Johnson & Johnson, and some other stuff called BGRW.
Man, it said Johnson & Johnson.
But they're holding Apple, Johnson & Johnson, Microsoft, Procter & Gamble, Coca-Cola, and Pepsi, like you were just saying. Just one stuff. Got a whole different plan of what I'm about to do. I made that money. But I realized, there's no reason for me to. I'm too young to be just sitting up here waiting for me. Too old. Too old to be waiting for stocks to go up. And I can just get dividends. And if I can live off dividends, I'll be pretty cool.
Facts.
Imagine a couple $1,000s coming in every month without you doing nothing because it's literally just free money.
That's where we all trying to get.
I don't have to live for a paycheck. A paycheck paying me every month. And then you do it, like I said, every year they go up in dividends. The stocks I'm looking at. So every year my paycheck gonna get a little bigger.
They actually go hard.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And that's what my plan is. I know, like I said, I don't got enough money to be doing it right now. But it's gonna go a little bit until I at least get. My goal is to get to like somewhere near $100 a month, then like 250, then like 500. You know what I mean? Just keep on picking it up. Because you know, after a while, compound interest is gonna push it. If you get it, that's.
Need to get in my bag.
It's ready now.
What is it?
Yeah. It's already 12 o'clock. Yeah, man, Keith went up there yesterday and it was cool. I'm like, I feel like I was literally there. I don't know what Keith was there for. He was there to try to win. I was there to get going.
He said he was there trying to win, so he wasn't. He was just. We know why Keith was there.
No, Keith can't. Well, we was playing mainly one-on-one. Keith can't guard me and Keith can't play. We was playing slow. I told him I wasn't on run. I was going to be running. But I was just working on what could I do if somebody cut me off? What could I do if I get put in this position type of way? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I was just looking like, what could I do if I get caught?
It's a bunch of hypotheticals.
Yeah. Just looking at different game plans of when I play. And then without me having to just try to run past people and jump. Working on my game to be smarter and better.
I feel you.
Yeah, because when I went, like I said, I went to my physical therapist or whatever. She was like, "Yeah, you're pretty. You should be all right to play basketball." Because all my training is literally around basketball and everything I've been doing.
It's actually crazy. Nah, yeah, I don't know. I wish I could start hooping more. I can't get back into it.
Yeah, like I said, I only can hoop because I know, like, I don't like where I hoop at because we hoop at Alberta and they got terrible courts. But it's the same people every single time, so you know what I mean? If you have constant people that's there to actually play.
Yeah. It's a little different.
Yeah.
I don't know, yeah, I can't do it no more.
What you said?
I said I can't do it no more. I think the main thing about it is just because of what I do already, I guess. Like with, can you hear me?
You said because you're not trying to get hurt?
Well, I mean, I feel like that might be the least thing now. I think now it's just like I kind of already do what I do, like with the soccer and all that, and
so you work out too much?
Yeah, I feel like I have a style. I would only hoop just because I wanted to stay in shape, but with what I do now, I already stay in shape, you know?
But that's what you normally hoop for, just to stay in shape?
Yeah, I mean, that's always the biggest kind of motivator.
I never looked at hooping as a stay in shape thing. I never even looked at it as
outkill your opponents and claim victory.
I think it's now my age.
Thrusters are
I
clocked.
think like the tired and stuff. I'm like, why you getting tired for? We just playing basketball. And then I realized I can't go tired playing
Lost the lead.
Dang, I saw that. Bad one right now. God dang.
Tango's closing in. Over there, hostiles in sight.
Rocket bubble?
Making damage.
Oh, I'm about to kill myself.
Gain
Oh, I
the
got
lead.
I'm nice.
I don't feel right.
I don't know either, bro. That's it.
Target's
My hands
over
don't
there.
feel right.
Tossing it. Tango's closing in.
Power items incoming.
Did some damage.
Power items on the field.
Whoa, what happened to him? Man, disappeared.
M41 Spanker is a go.
All my stuff moving too fast. Even though I'm doing alright with it, but I feel like it's moving way too fast. They coming out of me. I need help.
You got
You too good.
What happened? Oh, you.
Taking
You
damage.
know how I talk about myself, like.
Cover me.
He ain't played in a minute. I know I'm weak.
I haven't played any games. I haven't
Thrusters
came close to
obtained.
playing good. Last game I think I played
Taking fire.
was on the VR.
Power items en route.
Oh, they are.
I stopped playing that.
Halfway to victory.
Power items now available.
Kill.
Bet. Ah, I got that.
Got the pickup. Grapple shot's mine. Cover me.
I just used that right. What the heck?
Spartan down.
Well, whatever. Oh, you ain't getting everyone to.
Taking fire. Enemy Spartans are close. Watch my back. That's one. Teammate.
Dang, he got him.
Oh, sorry, that teammate.
Backup closing in. Enemies up. They're under us. Enemies hurt. Another one down. They're close. We've lost a teammate.
Power items inbound.
We've lost a teammate. Watch my back. Grenade out, citizen.
Nearing victory.
Yeah, it was not.
Pop their shields.
Back up.
Over there. Taking fire. Oh. Cover me.
Playing with me.
5 minutes remaining.
Echo's closing in.
Well, you right. You like. Hey, trash.
Spectacular. Victory.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh,
The fellow lawyer.
yeah, she playing like Prime Jewelry.
And look at all the stuff I had. I had Killing Frenzy, I had Kill Tackler, I had 2 killing sprees, I had Reverse, Last Shot,
See, again,
Right.
they had, yeah.
Boxer, Back Smack. I had a bunch of stuff.
They had literally everything. crazy.
I said it felt like it was moving too fast. That's the word thing.
I know it is.
Your accuracy was way better than mine, though.
I don't even know how. It's because it still felt like I was shooting weird. When does Gran Turismo come out?
Tell my movie.
No, it's the video game for the PlayStation.
Oh.
Slain.
Oh, is it already out?
It's time for me to be trash now.
Oh yeah, Gran Turismo's already out.
Earn
You
more
don't like
kills
racing
than your
games,
opponents to win.
Racing games go hard.
I just never liked them because it's like all you do is racing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, with
I
those
don't-
type of games, it's like more of just kind of like appreciating.
yeah, what you do.
Yeah, for the most part, I would say. But yeah, that game came out a month ago. Dang, bro, I'm late. I ain't copping that. Plus $70. I ain't doing that no more.
Hey, I need help. I need back up.
Yeah,
Back
yeah.
up. Where y'all at?
They coming
Oh,
for
they're
you.
about
Gains the lead.
Freak! Got killed from the Dang! I don't know. I don't know how I even killed him. I was just better than him, I guess. He was distracted.
Yeah, Gran Turismo different. It's like, oh my gosh, the Uber ain't gonna snipe them dead. Weak right now, my hands don't feel right.
Ah, I need running! I need running!
Come on.
Bring your hand out.
Targets are over
Bring your
there.
hand back out. What about it?
Power items en route.
Eyes up. Taking damage.
Ah, I ran out of bullets. Freak.
Power items on the field.
Where that ghost go?
Grapple
He's too
shot
close to me
acquired.
not to use his goat.
They all over there.
Taking fire.
Man, come on, bro. I
Gains the
I'm
lead.
at the wrong time.
Oh.
Lost the lead.
Oh, I should have killed him.
S7 sniper inbound.
That's fake. He should have died off that grenade. Had him completely down and threw a grenade right there.
S7 sniper.
Grenade out.
I'm so happy I'm about to go work at the zoo again. Yeah, they wanted me back. Or they reached out to me.
What's the minimum amount of hours you can work?
Well, I mean, it's. I'm going back working on like a 20 to 24 hour kind of basis. So it's all like contract. You know, they rarely give out jobs at the zoo where you're
Power
like
items
full-time
inbound.
unless you got like credentials. You know, like you're specific with monkeys. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you can work with certain
Power
people.
items on the field.
So,
You
he's
know,
kind of pretty about to die.
I got killed though. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I want to get like a job for like 2 or 3 hours. Is that possible?
Yeah, bro, if you door dashing.
I don't want to work that. I only want 2 or 3 hours.
You on DoorDash or Instagram, good. But
I don't want to waste my time wasting gas doing that.
that's been me too. I haven't been doing it a lot. You know, I mean, I've been working too, but it's like, why don't I feel like doing it right now?
I feel like it's a waste of gas. That's all.
You know what? And the more that starts to kind of, the more I start to understand that too.
Yeah. That's all.
Well, I mean, at the bottom line is I'm doing it in an Audi. And I've been doing it in an Audi, and at some point, like, you can't do that, bro. Or you gotta minimally do it.
Targets are over there.
So I get in the car. Oh, God. Behind us. Oh, there you go. I killed him.
Halfway to victory.
Was that you?
Who car was in your driveway?
Huh?
Who car was in your driveway?
Whose car?
Yeah, I thought you had a new car.
Nah, I ain't got no new car.
Was there a car in your driveway?
Watch it into the shadow realm. No.
Power items incoming.
Every time I go fix my nephew up, I have to pass right past the road.
Power items now available.
They're like is it a green car I'm thinking
This map is ridiculous.
Taking fire.
It's with you.
Got both of us.
All I want for at least 3 days in
5 minutes remaining.
So you can get your dividend money.
yeah, I just want to make some money before I can put in stop working. I need a way to bring in more cash so I can put in. And plus, when I go to Texas, I want to look at some property.
Classic kill.
If I get enough money.
Not die. Wow.
So what is minimum wage?
Minimum wage like 15.
Power items
It's
inbound.
almost 15. If not 15.
I was gonna say, I don't even mind just getting minimum wage if it's a job that
Yeah.
Power items now available.
that's what I'm looking for, a job that you ain't doing nothing. You're just sitting around.
That's rare, bro.
I almost did that. I would have been amazed if I would did that.
Oh,
I took over his ghost. Then I picked up one of those bomb things and threw it at him, but I didn't kill him.
Nearing victory.
If all the dudes out of the I thought about it. If it's like, say it's 14. If it's 14, I work, say 3 hours. 14 times 3 was that? 14, 28,
S7 sniper inbound.
There.
So $42. So $42, and then times that by 3. So 42 times 3 is
S7 sniper available.
84. That's like 80. 84 plus what I said, 26. $126 a week extra is not that bad.
It's not. I mean, it's not.
$106 a week is not that bad. Over $400, I'd be extra $400. I'd be extra fun. Over $400 a month.
I mean, yeah, it's I don't know.
It's fine to me, especially like I said, I want to get a job like somewhere there. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Oh yeah, like
Power items incoming.
someone like a greeter.
Yeah, welcome in. I can do that all day, 24/7.
Power items have arrived.
Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in.
You know what I mean? If I could pay $400 extra a month just saying welcome in, I'm cool with that.
Welcome in.
Yeah.
We really won 2 games being the weakest. You was actually I've been the weakest, I should say.
Yeah, I'm playing bad. I got none. I didn't even know I had none.
I'm pretty trash.
Victory.
Oh, I'm getting killed from different sides.
What is that? Wait, so did y'all go to LA Fitness to move?
Yesterday we were telling on Mondays and Wednesdays we don't go to Alberta. Like I said, I think LA Fitness is the new spot because of the case that was just a lucky day.
Well, that's weak because, like I said, I cancel mine. Like I really cancel mine to go. I said that's weak because I literally cancel mine to go to a bigger hoop at 24, like a bigger court, and now everybody going back to LA. I'm like, bro, really?
No, you know, I say I thought it was cool because it was literally when we went in there, we was in there for from 12 something 1 to only stayed to 3 something. But there was literally only one girl in there and one guy. He was on the other side of the court. The girl was in there for 30 minutes, and that's about it. So we just literally had to jump to ourselves the whole time. So we just
Slayer.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I wouldn't think we could do that.
That's it. Just my luck.
I got it.
Rack up the most kills to achieve
You got
victory.
24 fitness pass. We should go there. I don't know what Keith's got.
I think he's only got one.
What's he got at LA?
Lost the lead. Gained the lead.
Ammunition low.
Like I said, I've been on break, bro. What the heck? He at the top? Oh, that's what I be doing. That's funny. Hit the bottom.
I got no ring.
playing no more. Kill him, Chris. No, I want to kill your teammate. Ooh, bum. He would get behind me like that. That's weak.
Pop their shields.
Overshield inbound.
Maybe.
Overshield available.
Oh god.
Targets are over there. Enemy is below us.
Oh no.
Yeah, little guy.
Get some damage. Taking damage.
Oh dang.
Power weapons en route. Power weapons on the field.
Enemy is below us.
Enemy surge.
How did he die? God dang it, bro. Bruh.
Overshield inbound.
You see him?
They're close.
Coming around right now.
Overshield available.
Watch my back.
Oh, let's say I got killed. That is sad.
God, I hate that. Whatever that is. Don't keep got an Xbox. What do you have an Xbox? Why don't we ever get to this one?
Halfway to victory.
Bro, Halo is like $40, bro.
Man, the Halo on the Hudson, but I think you bought that like fast. Is it on there?
Yeah, right. Less than that then. $10 for $15 for Ultimate Pass. Like,
No one's getting close to me.
Spartan down. Enemy surge. Pop their shields.
Throwing a stick.
Power items incoming.
Spartans closing in.
Power items now available.
Picked up the grapple shot.
Lock. Lock.
Dynamo grenades acquired.
What you say, bro?
No, I was saying basically the lady, she just
5 minutes remaining.
I said I gotta come back.
I called them and I called this, whatever. They gave me a website.
Yeah, and I mean I got an appointment, like I have this stuff. Obviously it's gonna be like kind of first come, first serve because or you just gotta wait. But basically I got an appointment and yeah, I was even telling my grandma, I'm like, this lady, she I had all that investment stuff that I had, like I want my stuff done right. And she was asking me questions like, is this for this? And just, I'm like, this is the professional. Like, I'm supposed to help me. Realistically.
That's how it's
Up there.
Overshield inbound.
Yeah, bro. It was I feel like she didn't know what she was doing. So I said, I'll reschedule. I come back where I can speak.
Overshield available.
A little bit more. Respectfully.
Frag grenades acquired.
Because shit, I know it's man, it wasn't right.
Eyes up.
Yeah, it's tax day.
Yeah,
The funny thing is I rescheduled mine for the 18th, so knowing me, like, show up, I would, I'm like, I feel like knowing me, that's something else. So,
Nearing victory.
Enemy Spartans closing.
I still got to pay mine from last year. It's like,
how much do they
Power
charge
weapons
you if
incoming.
you don't do it on time?
it's like little penalties, but it can add up. You got back taxes, like, from what I
Snipers are. Power weapons on the field.
back taxes pile up.
The
Reloading.
only taxes I have is DoorDash and Uber from last year. It wasn't even that much. It was literally like probably like $1,300-$1,400.
At 800.
And I go and my write-off is literally
Lost the
I
teammate.
got a
What's your
write-off
write-off?
of over $100.
How much?
I should be paying less than probably like less than $100. That's all
Alright,
right. That's England. You know, it's England. And I know that's why I was literally like, I gotta go pay for taxes. My paying for taxes gonna be more than my actual
Yup.
how much.
That's how they get you.
Dynamo grenades obtained.
I
Overshield
paid
inbound.
like at least $300 to get my stuff prepared. I'm like, hold up, bro. Like, wait a minute. That's more than like,
Did some damage.
Overshield available.
like, are we serious here? We playing games? Like, you gonna charge me this much?
These stuff I was like, I get that much.
Yeah.
Got the pickup.
But I feel like if I didn't do like independent contracting and stuff like that, and all this stock stuff, then I'd definitely do it myself. But because I'm not, like, I do want it, right?
Targets are over.
Victory.
I don't
Like, I want it done right. Because I don't trust that I'm gonna do it. Because I don't even trust that I'm gonna do it right, so. Still, I want to make a grip off that because I was doing this to part
That's my point.
Lose interest, man.
I wanted to pull in at least $10.
I pulled in a little over that, bro. I was pulling a grip.
Yeah, see? That's what I wanted. That was my goal, was 10,000, and I ended up only pulling in a little bit over 1,000.
Because you get lazy, because I was getting lazy. I'm like, I'm not doing this, bro.
I was like, oh, I'm not doing
Like,
it.
yeah, not today.
I do that everything. I still be saying right now I need to go do it.
Yeah, nah, I'll be for real. Like, yeah, I don't really feel like it.
That's why I think I should find an actual job that I don't have to work extra hours, that I don't actually have to put my time in.
gotta keep my stuff open too, you know, because of modeling. Like, so I essentially play Russian roulette with jobs, because like, all right, I'm doing this,
Earn more kills than your
Need me.
opponents to win.
and y'all won't adjust my schedule. I'm gonna leave. I literally go.
I see headshots in your
future.
future.
I got way more of an upside.
Active camo inbound.
Kill.
That's my bread and butter, you know. So I'll be telling them,
You ever invest though?
what's up?
You ever invest?
Invest
Yeah.
in what? Like,
Did some damage.
For the phone, man. I'm talking.
Shields are down.
Hold on, I'm looking for it. Keep talking about that. Oh,
where'd he go? What's up? Sorry, Gary.
did you ever invest?
Like, in stocks?
Anything?
I mean, yeah, I invest in my stocks, the 401k, IRA, Roth. I got all them little investments.
I was watching. Saturday, I was watching. You know who the Poor Dad Rich Dad dude is? Whatever.
Tossing a nade.
Kiyosaki.
Taking damage.
Very intelligent investor. He was saying that people don't realize the 401k is one of the biggest scams. That's what he was saying. I don't know. Because I always thought it was a really good thing, but he was saying it's one of the biggest scams.
Well, I mean, it is. It's a gamble. It's a. I mean, I wouldn't say it's a scam. I'll say it's a gamble because you're banking on the fact that
Damage.
what?
They tax it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Well, it's taxed if you take it out before 65. They're gonna tax you, and then you get half of it. So, in that sense, it could be seen as a scam. What do you mean?
I mean, don't your employers
They match it. Some that's a perk. Like some employ, like Soccer Shots, for example. If they match half of whatever I put in. So
how much is it tax?
it's not a lot. It's not a lot. Because it is tax, but essentially, bro, like it's one of those things. Like I say, if you don't touch it, then from what I know, it's like if you
S7
don't touch it,
sniper
bro,
inbound.
it's a big kind of game.
S7 sniper
They're
inbound.
taxing you for your own money.
Oh no, I gotta look it up more. Honestly, I don't know that far deep, and all I know is that they match whatever I put in, and I mean I'm at full racks right now. So, yeah, it's
I'm
like-
high. You need to do something for me. I forgot to do. Turn that pot on. Turn the chicken on. Turn the chicken on, actually. And the other meat, turn it on low. Hear me? All right, thank you.
Active camo inbound.
I gotta figure out what he was saying, but I was watching something. The big one. Turn the big one on low and turn the other one off.
Active camo available.
It was something. He was saying that it was
Enemy
like
Spartan has
a lot
Way
of
to victory.
people get talked to.
they're risky. They're risky. Like if a recession happens,
Taking
you
damage.
can lose it all. So it is risky.
You know, recession's on down right now, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
Enemy
risky.
shields
But
down.
that's with everything. Stocks, all that stuff is risky. If you invest into something like that, there's always a risk associated. But for me, like I said, the biggest thing again is I feel like it's understanding or banking on the fact until I'm 60 something. Because if I don't,
Yeah.
but then
That's why-
again, even with that, but nah. Here's the thing with that. Even then, you can add a beneficiary. It's not all is lost. Like they'll still get that money. It's almost like life insurance. In a way.
Add me to your beneficiary.
Yeah, I still don't even know who I'm gonna add. I just thought. Bro. But yeah, it's funny.
Like, how much percentage do you go up every year? I mean, is it like a percentage they give you?
I put a little contribution rate. I make more now, so I put obviously.
No, how much do you pay? I'm talking about. Is it saving money? Is that what it is?
Is it what?
Saving money?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what a 401k is.
Power icons on the
I
field.
mean, yeah. It's a
Watch my back.
it's a kind of portfolio that you're putting money into that
No one's getting
you
close to
can't
me.
touch till you're older,
Gain
but
the lead.
but can grow. Like it can get,
Spartan down.
Enemies hurt.
you know, big. Because of the fact that
Nearing
It's just
you
saving money.
lost the lead.
yes.
Their shield.
Oh, it's definitely a scam, dude. I'm sorry to say. Because saving money, they say, is one of the biggest scams ever. Because saving money is like, money only goes down in value. It's one of the biggest scams. That's why it's not in the money.
I don't know, bro. You know I'm not gonna argue about it. I do it and I have fun. I want to do it, so it's like it's cool for me. If that's how I can like invest into my future by doing that, then I'll do it. You know, like
You say,
what?
you say money.
5 minutes
I save.
remaining.
I save. I have a spending account and I have like
Targets are over there.
Or, yeah, you know, where I like put my stuff in my account. Have money taken out. Because if I don't, bro, then I'm supposed to save. That discipline won't be there if I don't have 2 separate accounts.
Did some damage.
Optic shield. Keep your head down.
Defeat.
Oh, well.
Smoke. God damn. You should hop on Madden. Sunny Madden.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
We attacking better. Salute when you see me. of jealousy. There's an ocean and you either float or you sink. Moment of truth, credit check. You not a fool, BB King, I'm in love with the blues. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves. Look. Salute when you see me. Slid through all the commotion, it's breaking news, they got an ad on TV. Popping out all of my politicking, probably in a section where you not permitted. My honey's matching my Dodger fitted, playing all gold, ain't no stopping in it. Look, salute when you see me, I bought her a CC and that was a purse, disgusting with. Do for a purse, disgusting with. Do for the clout, I'm one of the realest, the realest of dollars, they thought I was done, but all I got, you gotta pay me. Salute when you see me. Put in the car to the run and get to the speed. Still thugging like the days when they wanna hear my CD. Made it out of the trenches. Just salute when you see me. Yeah, salute when you see me. I'm getting greedy. I blow the her budget on me. That's on me. I'm conceited. Treaty. Nah, that ain't how we treat it. This right here sound like a three-peat. I put it and it sound like I'm knee deep. I'm like, oh, you too needy. Me and HB going Juvie and BG. They gotta put my face on the box of Wheaties. I'm praying for whoever think they compete. Salute when you see me. That's all he ever, so that's how you greet me. I'm going to see him one-on-one, cheesy, and plus I got D2 on repeat. I want the love of my life for like 3 weeks, cause that's all I needed. She wanna go on a trip or retreat, but I'm sorry, I never retreated. I set the bar so high that you might as well leave it. I'm going undefeated, I broke in the system, had to breach it, that's mission impossible, mission completed. Salute when you see me. I got the heart of a garden of genie. I want you to love me, I want you to need me. When I this face is feeding. I gotta get back to the heart. I remember when I was the knee. Clean me up, squeaky. She fell in love deeply. Sleepy. They like what I say, they repeat me. Yeah, look. All this money I be spending on babies. That's why you gotta see me when you see me.
I shall come forth as pure gold. Have you been tried in the fire?
Who you got? Who you got?
Have you been tried in the fire?
You know what I got?
Did you come through as pure gold?
You kick it like the benefactor's benefactor. Well, truthfully, we know you never been a factor. Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got them boys about to mass up. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on rap a lot. Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot. I went and got my digits up. Your favorite, bruh. You don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25th, I got a meeting with the governor. That's real rap a lot, no cap a lot. I used to from Farron down to Camelot. I used to whip up in my granny's pot. She asked my friends, was I? They said, nope, he not. The mind to a praying woman. The truth's a heavy burden and it's weighing on me. Red doggies caught me slipping with the wailing on me. I went to calling out for Jesus like a reverend on me. Chalked it up to sin, took it on my chin. Gotta take some L's if you wanna win. They took it, but didn't take us in.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington.
These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the Green Bay Packers.
I'm a kidding.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down.
Open man left side, it's the tight end Tunyon.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing now is Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
A check down here to Jones.
And he'll get nothing out of that one. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And that'll make it 3rd down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Looking deep for Adams. Wide open, complete. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 62 yards. And the Packers have taken the early lead. Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
throwing to start the drive. Wilson. That's complete to Penny Hart. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Flushed out right. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Work.
Now Wilson on first down. And this is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Against Seattle, I just now realized that it was actually Seattle.
Wilson will throw again. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th.
I didn't know it was 4th down. Going for it.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Buying time to his left.
Oh, yeah.
And smartly going into the slide there. Wilson has it out for the first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson.
Bad passes.
And this is Carson out wide. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. From the 25 on 2nd down, Wilson dumps this one to Chris Carson. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down.
Oh, yeah, touchdown.
Rolling to his right. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Gerald Everett there to make the grab. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone.
Let it just...
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I mean, fair catch.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly. They were hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Good.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Being chased out left.
Kill him.
And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Blesson Austin. And the Seahawks are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They go play action with Wilson. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Pardon me, this is one of the best routes anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route, and then he breaks it back on the comeback. There's one other thing you need as well.
A well-thrown ball.
Exactly right. You have a guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
He's going to mess you up right here.
They go play action now. Wilson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And this is caught inside the 5. So 3 plays already, first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Carson. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Second down and goal. Wilson.
That was not great.
And it'll be intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Packers are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember?
And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. It's a big play there for Green Bay. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They got the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Wait, why would I let you go down on this? 1 is 4.
On second down, it's Jones. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Well, think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there's another first down run right there.
Press your right trigger. It'll show you which player it is. Right.
Now Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
You gotta press B. I think you gotta press B to get out of it.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Rodgers going to throw.
Good.
This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 18. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks will take over here at their own 14-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
See how it has like game plan, player, formation, all of those. That's how you choose your plays.
But I'm saying, once I go to game plan, it won't let me scroll up and down.
Oh, well, yeah, no, you got to keep going. The game plan, you can't change. Your game plan is your game plan. You got to keep going over, like, formation or concept.
Oh, quick time. Oh, that's
yeah.
Now I know what to do. That's why I kept
2nd and 11 now.
Well, this is a touchdown, so it's all right.
Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
You'd have to imagine, given the snowy condition, lots to talk about at halftime for these two coaching staffs. Plenty of decisions to be made for this 2nd half for sure. And for the call, we hand it back over to Brandon Gaudin.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. This is DJ Reed returning. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
Brandon, there have been some memorable snow games for championships in the NFL. 1948, Philadelphia Eagles, Chicago Cardinals.
The most famous one of my lifetime, I think, is got to be 01, right? Raiders, Patriots, to send the Patriots to the Super Bowl.
Yeah, I think that's one people remember. I also know this in Miami, the infamous one, the snowplow game in New England, when they went out there and the Patriots had a guy come out and clear a spot on the field for their field goal kicker to kick the game winner.
Is that 82?
That was 82, and the Dolphins fans will never forget it.
Well, we're not seeing one of those famous games here, but it's fun to be in the snow nonetheless. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
What?
And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
3rd and 2. Now Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Russell Wilson. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7.
Here we go.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back.
And Rodgers intercepted a third time. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now.
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf. 31 yards. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Oh, man.
Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Let it go. We'll do that.
The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, 1-play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Benson Mayowa able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Listen. The blue ball. See the blue ball top?
After the sack on first down, Rodgers. He'll let this go deep for Lazard.
Ooh.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by DJ Reed. Well, he's got one of the strongest arms in the league. Some people may say the strongest, but that can also have a downside occasionally, and here he's intercepted.
Yeah, when we talk about strong arms, being able to throw it deep downfield doesn't necessarily take the strongest. It takes more of the timing type of a quarterback. And it's great to be able to take your shot, but when it hangs up there just a bit too long, you put it in jeopardy. And in this case, it was intercepted.
Second and 5 now. Wilson.
Woo!
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander, and his crew will take over the football at the 35-yard line.
Well, so much of playing quarterback in the snow comes down to trying not to do too much. You can't just keep telling yourself, throws downfield we've run every day in practice all year. But guess what? They suddenly become more difficult. And this one gets away from him and winds up an interception.
Yeah, let's go. First A.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Give me that.
Meanwhile, Rodgers throw taken in by Adams. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. And he's been one of their few bright spots here this afternoon.
And as you pointed out, so far he's gotten his. That's not been the issue at all. But the teammates, the other guys, they've been shut down. That's why the defensive guys have to feel pretty good, even though he's over 100 yards.
Yeah, he topped 100 with that last catch. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. 2nd down, another shot for Jones. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You're not getting in. You better pass it. He is passing. It's a pass.
They go option right on 2nd and goal. And this will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That 2nd down play, that's a -4.
Well, that's going to bring up a big call now because he's unable to make the play himself on 2nd down. Now you just have to wonder, will they keep the ball in his hands on 3rd down?
Drops it to Jones in the flat, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only able to gain a couple there. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal.
It's a good pass, but not good enough. Yeah.
They'll run with Jones. And he'll wind up being knocked back to the 3-yard line. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And the Seahawks able to come up with a goal line stand. They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he gets this up just shy of the 15. So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. Play action. That's Wilson. That's to the tight end, Colby Parkinson. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Here we go.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Wilson. He'll check that down to Carson. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Now Wilson.
Oh, he ran down.
Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
4th down. Here's Wilson.
Oh, that's
flush to his right. He lets it fly for Lockett.
Ooh!
Touchdown, Seahawks. You normally talk about the mobility and the accuracy first, but the arm strength, that's what can turn Russ into danger Russ.
And give him credit, he deserves it. But this is such a breakdown defensively, my goodness. From a pass rush perspective, you know that they got to be coming hard on 4th down, trying to get to the quarterback. But from a coverage perspective, how do you not see that play developing? And it turns into a touchdown.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. 4th quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately,
minutes into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do.
Touchdown, Packers! Marquez Valdes-Scantling, 44 yards. And the Packers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point try now for Crosby. And they fake it. The pitch to the tight end. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big connection on that one. 33 yards.
Oh!
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Wilson wants to throw it.
Oh, you're on the wrong person.
Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And, oh, it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Oh, that's single covers? That's
going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Rolling to his right. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks. Touchdown. Dwayne Eskridge there to make the grab. And the Seahawks have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And this one travels out of bounds. So unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. On 1st down, Rodgers. It's Adams complete. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that
one. Rodgers will throw for it. It's complete.
Sure.
And he'll get in for the score.
What? No!
That's going to cut the lead down to 13. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted, they return it. That's 2 points for the defense, but not in that play.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Oh, Wilson going to throw. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Ready for this? Back it in.
You guys should probably understand
What?
What is the white?
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10.
That's a touchdown.
He lets it fly for Lockett. He's got it complete. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tyler Lockett with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. Wilson going to throw for it. That's caught. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49.
Ooh.
And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
This one swung out here to Jones. Now whistles and a timeout called here. Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. One final try now for Rodgers. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
Look, I played the game, I missed the shot, I had to end.